We are standing at the top of the canyons. Right down below us is the whole dreamscape, dreamcatcher, dreamboat, dreamweaver, whatever area. You can see the little lodge hut type thing. This is where the proposed terminus for the SkiLink tram would go. We are right on the Park City ridgeline, so if this tram were to go through, it would start right about in the center of this photo. It would go straight up, and it would cross over somewhere about right in here. This sun shadow skyline is the dividing line between private property. To the left is all Park City, Canyons, Deer Valley area, and to the right is all Forest Service type area. It's where the proposed first tower for the Talisker Canyon SkiLink would go, right in this drainage. And they are saying that there will be no backcountry skiing, but that's pretty facetious. I mean, look at that. There's a ton of terrain back here. All it would take is putting in a lift tower and an offloading station. You've instantly got thousands and more acres of skiable terrain back here. So now we're back in the Forest Service area where Talisker is proposing that they buy 30 acres of land. What we've done is come down from the ridge line, and the tram, proposed tram, is going to go right into that ridge. That's where the second tower in this area would be. Right in the center of the photo is the Park City ridge line. On the back side of that is where the Canyon ski resort is, and right about in the center of the photo would be where the proposed SkiLink first tower would be, right on the ridge. That's also right where the historic Wasatch Crest Trail is. So the tram would crest over the top of that, go across this valley that we're looking at here, and then tower number 2 would be right about here on this ridge line before it continued on, went across another valley and ended up over in Solitude. Now we're standing right below what would be the first backcountry tower for the Canyon SkiLink. As you can see, there is a huge amount of prime backcountry terrain. What we're looking at right below us would all be part of private property. There would be a huge swath of private property going right down the middle of this. Over to the side here, that's Willow Heights Lake with Willow Heights drainage coming out of it. In the background there's Solitude. So all this area right below us, if you can just imagine a band going through here, would all be private property. You'd have public property off to this side, public Forest Service property off to this side, but right down the center of this bowl would be all private property. And the proposed next tram tower would be kind of right in the center of the photo on that tree line right in front of Solitude, which is, we're looking back up at what would be tram tower number 1 in the backcountry. Talisker SkiLink, all of this area would be private property. All the way through there. So we are in the approximate area where lift tower number 2 in the backcountry would take place for the proposed SkiLink. SkiLink would start way over there. Their first tower would be on a ridge line. And you can see that this is cutting across a lot of really prime backcountry terrain. There's a skin track right in the woods. We've got this really nice, moderate, safe, mellow, low-angle terrain here. A lot of skin tracks, a lot of ski tracks. It's a very popular area for backcountry skiing. So there would be a huge tower here. It would have to clear all this ridge. So we are at where SkiLink proposed tower number 3 would be. This would be the second major backcountry tower for the Talisker SkiLink. And it's kind of ironic that we have 2 skin tracks coming up here. One is coming from Willow Hollow, and there's a beautiful little lake down there. Another one is coming up here, and that's coming from Solitude. They both get along this nice ridge line. There's lots of beautiful, very moderate, safe, low-angle backcountry skiing here with the proposed swath of private property chopping right through here and a huge tower build up on this ridge line. And so now we're coming down towards Solitude. The second tower for the SkiLink in the backcountry would be somewhere right up in that knob. As you can see, there's a skin track through here, an old road cut. We've got Raymond, Gobbler's Knob right down there, big nice open slope here. And then we drop right down across the Big Cottonwood Road and Now we're down on the Big Cottonwood Canyon Road right in front of Solitude. So the proposed SkiLink is going to come over that ridge line right in front of us, come down and cross the road right about where the 45-mile-an-hour sign is. Then the terminus would be over here in Solitude. So fairly major impact on